Welcome back. Now let's take you through the news of what is happening across the region. And Lou has the first story.
Now, Azerbaijani and Armenian civil society representatives have taken another positive step toward rebuilding trust building. Their November 21st to 22nd meetings in Baku, held under the Bridge of Peace initiative, brought experts together for open, practical discussions, with both sides agreeing to boost cooperation, expand media engagement, and continue reciprocal visits. They also met presidential aide Hikmet Hacıyev, signalling that these civil dialogues are increasingly aligned with the official peace agenda. Well, joining us now is Associate Professor Orkan Valiev, Head of Department at Kazakh University, calling from Baku, Azerbaijan. Good morning, Orkan, and thank you for being with us. I just want to start with your take on what positive momentum came out of the Baku meetings, and what are the new agreements important for how are they important for long-term peace?
Good morning, and the greetings from Kazakh University. First of all, I have to mention that the peace actually was established in the bilateral meeting and also in Washington. This through the Washington summit, where the both leaders signed Washington Declaration that will promote the signing of the final peace agreement. So, such kind of initiatives from civil society, from both countries, civil societies, will contribute to institutionalize the peace process. Will contribute. The first is the meeting was in Yerevan, led by the Farhad Mammadov, the head of the Center for the South Caucasus Studies, and now we had the Armenian delegation, as you mentioned. So, first of all, it was just the historic, the strategic step towards the final lasting peace between two nations. So, and we have already the positive the steps within that the framework. As I mentioned before, the peace is already established by the leaders. Because we had the historic bilateral meeting.
So now, compared with the, if I may, Orkan, compared with the October 22nd meeting in Yerevan, what does this round tell us about the growing balance between the two sides, and how could that help the wider peace process?
The conflict, the both societies had over the last 3 decades. So, and also we completed in 2020 and 2023. Of course, for this reason, for this perspective, the visits and meetings was really important and strategic. Maybe in the coming the decades it will be normal, but now from today's perspective, it's strategic and quite enough important, and will contribute because we need to integrate economically. For example, Armenian side mentioned that they are ready to allow, for example, the transit of the trucks from Turkey to Azerbaijan, from Azerbaijan to Turkey. The Azerbaijan and Turkey allowed the Armenian side as well, for example. And so this is economic integration. So this is just another types of initiative came from the civil societies, which is quite enough important. So in Yerevan.
Technical difficulties there, Nadia. I'll let you hand over to our next story.